What is Crack-a-Lack P2 Nation, fellow Amiibo hunters? So one of the major questions I always get everywhere is how I display my Amiibos. So I'm making this video so I can show you how I do it. So as you've noticed from like every single video that I've ever made, probably when it comes to Amiibo, I always have this background behind me because it is my collection and it looks awesome, right? It gives it a little bit more life, more color, and yeah. So those are my Amiibos, and every time I make a video, everybody sees how I have, especially the Smash Amiibos displayed. I have them in 3 tiers, or I actually got the 3rd tier the other day. But I've always had them in at least 2 tiers, right? And people are like, oh, what are those clear things that you use to prop them up and blah, blah, blah. So those clear things are called Acrylic Racers. See this thing right here? They come in a bunch of different sizes. The only bad thing about this, guys, is that 99.999% of the time when you're looking them up on eBay, which is where I usually buy them, or Amazon, they are square, meaning if it's 8 inches, it's 8 inches all around. If it's 4 inches, it's 4 inches all around. So you can't get like that right combination, which I've been looking for, which is 4-2-2. And for that 3rd tier, I wanted like an 8-4-4. It's impossible to find. I can't find it. If you find it, let me know. And they actually sell acrylic versions that are tiers as well. I just don't like them because those are, I want 4 inches. As you can see, the tier behind the ones that are on the red shelf, right? The first ones on the acrylic racers look perfect. The bottom ones are not blocking them whatsoever because those 4 inches are phenomenal for the display purposes, right? That's what I've been looking for. This damn 8 inches because I want 4 extra inches for that 3rd tier. Now, what did I do for that 3rd tier? As you can see, it's white behind that 2nd line of Amiibo. The reason it's white is because I'm using 2 posters that I bought at GameStop years ago, and they're not even posters. There's like decals, huge decals where you put on the wall before Fathead came around, and I think one is Samus and the other one is Link. So I think this was 2006, dudes. I mean, it is old as shit. But as you can see, they're square. The boxes are square, so they fit perfectly long-wise. So when I put them up there, I'm like, holy shit, if I had something to prop it up, I could do it. I only had 3 extra 4-inch acrylic racers. So I'm thinking to myself, if I put these 2 guys together and then put those 3 extra, one on the sides and one in the middle, so it supports it, boom! Might not be perfect, but it'll work. And the reason I wrapped it around in a white cloth was because it was too busy. Like, you could see the Nintendo logo and all the faces of the characters that had those stickers, like Mario and I think I don't even know. It doesn't matter. It was too busy, so I wanted people and myself to focus on the Amiibos. I covered it in white. Boom. All right. So the moral of the story is use what you got. Okay, use what you got. So they look freaking awesome. I love that whole tier look, and unfortunate that I can't fit them all because when I get the other ones, I'm gonna have to make room and I'm gonna have to put them somewhere. So I'm gonna have to find a way to display them all because I want them all displayed in one case, if you will, one section. I'll have to figure that out. In the top, you can see that I have the Super Mario Amiibo by themselves. It's really easy because there's a lot of space. I have the Ben Presto Super Mario figures up there. Those are the big figures that you see up there, really nicely separated. I like usually when I'm displaying, if I had the room, all my collection would have that spacing. Because I love spacing like that. It's just, you know, you can focus on one toy, if you will, whatever statue, whatever you're putting up. I just love it. Unfortunately, I ain't got the space, so I gotta do and work with what I got. The Sonic was from the 20th anniversary, so I have him up there just because it's Sonic, whatever. And it fits really nicely with the in scale with those. In the bottom shelf, as you have noticed, I have the most of my World of Nintendo by Jakks Pacific collection, right? You'll see that when I'm panning on the close-up here, that the plush Mario is boosted up by what looks like a 4-inch acrylic racer, but it's actually one of the cases I got for the Amiibo to review, so I'm using it to pump that up. pump that up. Damn, Peter, you don't know how to talk. And then where you see Mario, Luigi, Yoshi, and Peach raced up, guess what I used there? I used the 3-pack bubble. So I took the card off of the retro 3-pack and used that bubble with the insert, whatever was holding the Amiibo, so I could give that bubble structure. Because if you don't want to take that off, I mean, it would look cool because it would be completely clear, but then there's no structure and it'll probably just bend and. So I'm using those to prop those open so I can have a little bit more room with the other toys, because it's getting crowded already. It's a lot of figures. So another neat trick that I did was use this eraser to hoist up the Yoshi X and the actual Star Fox spaceship. So I'm pretty sure I'm showing you the close up, so you can see I just used a little bit for the X, so they could just stand up, and then for the chip I made some just really ghetto ass stand, if you will, but it works. As you can see, it's there. So this is an eraser, yeah, for pencil, for drawing. Like if you have a drawing kit or something, you probably have some of this. It's really moldable. If you have some sort of moldable whatever it is, I wouldn't use Play-Doh just because it just gets really thick. It actually dries out and it's just crappy. You don't want to mess up the figures. This actually always stays like this. So that's what I use. That's why I use this. So another neat trick if you want to do the same thing I'm doing, right? And last but not least, I have the two DVD racks or Blu-ray racks, which are the white things I got from IKEA. And on the top, I use it to display more figures, right? So on facing the camera on my left side, I have Link, the 20-inch Link, with the Mario DS holder from First for Figures, with the Jakks Pacific 8-bit toys. I have the Skull Kit, and then I got more Amiibos there. I have the Splatoon Amiibos, and then I have the 8-bit Mario Amiibo, right? Looking pretty good, very simple. Oh, and in the back, if you're wondering, that's from Monster Hunter, the collector's edition for the 3DS. That's the, I forgot what the name of the dragon was, but I have him back there because I don't really have room to display him. And on the other side, I have the 20-inch Jakks Pacific Mario. I have a Link plush, which I got from a friend who left it back when I used to work at Sprint a long time ago. Been meaning to return that, but yeah, whatever. He's sitting on a big ass mushroom, which I got from Target, and it actually is a coin bank, and it had a what do you call it? A boxer inside of it. That's how I got it. I saw it. I'm like, immediately needed it because whatever. I returned the boxer, got my money back, so I kept that. But yeah, and then of course you saw the John Yoshis and the white and my Captain Fabulous, and then the awesome Nest figure I got from Mackenzie. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, it's not very complex. Very simple stuff. I used to use VHSs. I am actually using VHSs over here. I'll give you a shot. I wasn't even thinking about giving you a shot of that, but I have the Thundercat figures from Mesco on top of two VHSs, so it pumps up. I know you probably don't even know what a VHS is. It used cassette tape. It used to have a little magnetic tape, and you would put it, and then it will show you a picture. I know, it's crazy. But I prop them up with that. Sometimes I use DVDs. Or like the Call of Duty Ghost came with black boxes. I'm gonna show you that as well. Might as well. I think I'm talking about it. So I have one of my Gundams propped up from that, and it also has a little one which I'm expecting to use here whenever I get more figures. Right? It's about, I don't know, maybe 1.5 to 2 inches tall. It's a little black box. Might as well just show you. I keep fucking talking about it. Beat the guy, man. And now you see why I have to prop up when I do my shit. right? Because this hole here is really high up, so that's why I need the chair to prop up. So I got it in my background. So this is what I'm talking about. See, I ripped it off, but it makes a perfectly nice stand. So gotta work with what you got. Gotta work with what you got. So hopefully this video showed you what I do and you learned some stuff, right? So if you didn't, well, I apologize, but I tried to. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the nice tips that I gave you, and finally knowing that these are acrylic racers. They're 4x4x4, and you can get them at Amazon or eBay. Make sure you look for the best deal, because some douchebags out there sell one for like $12 and other people sell like 20 for like $8. So make sure you do your research before you you buy one. Okay, I'm out. Let me know in the comments what you think of my collection, how I have it. Do you have any suggestions on how I should move it or have it displayed? And if you're either on Snapchat, Twitter, or what's the other one, Instagram, take pictures or videos of your collections and tag me, or send them to me, or snap me. Alright, we'd love to see them. I know a lot of you do already, but I would love to see what you got displayed and how you got displayed. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I'm out. Yeah! I know a lot of you were like, where's Super Banana Stampede 2? But I have gone nowhere. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed my video, and if I deserve your subscription, just click on the button on top. If I don't, I still appreciate you watching my video, and hopefully you enjoy my collection as well. Anyways, guys, as always, you're freaking awesome. I love you all, and let me know in the comments what you think about everything. And if I don't deserve your subscription, let me know why. See if I can do something about it.